Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to Cosmic Zyra. Today let's take a look at your person's current energy. We will see what kind of shifts are happening within them, what they are starting to realize and what's really going on in their energy right now. We will also take a look at what may be happening in their third party situation. So guys, just remember this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and gently leave the rest behind. And please adjust the message to your own situation, and this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this video there may be a message here for you. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading, you can find my email id in the description box. Guys, just connect your intuition with this shuffling and these cards. Maybe there is a possibility that reading is meant for you. So relax yourself, take a deep breath, think your situation, think your person and their name. Okay, let's check the vibe. Here are the vibers. Nine of Wands, then Knight of Wands. Okay, the Temperance, Eight of Wands, Two of Wands. Okay, Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles, then Four of Wands. Okay, then the Devil. Then we have Three of Wands and Ten of Wands. Then eventually we have King of Cups. Okay, before we get into the reading, I'm just going to pull a few alphabets. This could be from your name, your person's name, or even the third party situation. Alright, the alphabets we have are T U X N W C O D R L T G. Okay, yes, let's get into the reading. Let's see what's going on. So the first thing I'm seeing here is that when we look at the situation your person is right now, it feels like they are really struggling inside because of some of the decisions they have made. King of Wands and Three of Wands are showing us what happened in the third party situation. Honestly, your person may have acted very impulsive at one point. They probably didn't think much about the long term consequence of their actions. Instead, they may have followed the attractions, excitement, or temporary happiness they felt with the third party. The energy around this third party situation feels similar. It doesn't really look like a stable or genuine connection here. It feels some more like attraction, excitement, and maybe even a escape from reality. But now their perspective is slowly starting to change. With the Three of Wands, it feels like they are looking at things from a distance now, especially when it comes to your connection. They are starting to question themselves. Did I make the right decision? And what did I actually lose? These thoughts are slowly starting to come into the mind. Like at the Devil and Four of Pentacles, the third party connection doesn't seem very healthy. It may be based on attachment, addiction, control, dependency, fear, or convenience. For some of you, there could also be financial security or selfish reasons involved, but your person is finding it hard to let go of that situation. They may have been holding on to it, maybe because it felt familiar, or maybe because they were simply scared to let go. But now that same attachment is slowly starting to feel like a burden to them. Then with the Eight of Wands, I am seeing really strong communication energy. Yeah? The communication or things between them and the third party seem to be slowing down a little, but at the same time, the urge to talk to is getting stronger. They have been holding back a lot of things and not telling you everything, but now it feels like they really want to open up and say what's been on their mind. Then, with the Five of Cups and Temperance, I feel like they are starting to realize a lot of things now. They do regret some of the decisions they made, especially walking away from you. They may not show it openly, but deep down they are thinking maybe they could have handled the things differently. After losing you, they are slowly realizing how peaceful and comforting your peace actually was. Sometimes you don't really understand someone's value until they are no longer there. Then, with the temperance, it feels like they are now looking for some peace and balance in their life. After all the chaos in the third party situation, they are missing the calmness, understanding, and healing energy they felt with you. And one thing they are really starting to realize is that they may not easily find someone who understands them emotionally the way you did. Honestly, they may even feel like they won't find another person who can love them the way you loved them. Then, with the Three of Pentacles and Four of Wands, I am seeing a even bigger realization happening for them. They are starting to understand that they could actually build something real and stable with you. You are never just a temporary connection to them. Being with you gave them emotional comfort, a sense of safety and stability. The partnership between you two felt more equal, and there was real potential to build a future together. But the third party situation feels more like temporary satisfaction, and now they are slowly starting to understand that the real emotional security they had was actually with you. I'm also seeing a strong energy of comparison here. They may be comparing the third party connection with the connection they had with you, and that's making them realize the difference. With the Ten of Wands, they feel really exhausted right now. They have been carrying so much the situation, the choices they made, the secrets, the guilt, and all the emotional pressure. And honestly, after a certain point, anyone would feel like they just can't carry all of that anymore. It feels like they are slowly reaching that point now. They are starting to realize that they can't keep carrying this burden forever. Something has to change. Then we have King of Cups. I'm seeing that their feeling for you are still very much there. This is pretty clear. What they feel for you is not just surface level attraction, it goes much deeper than that. There is a real emotional connection here. The problem is they are not someone who find it easy mm, to express their feelings. There is also a bit of pride holding them back. On the outside, they maybe act like they are unbothered, like I'm fine, I moved on, I'm okay. They may try to make it look like everything is fine, but deep down, your memory hasn't really left them. They still think about you. And with the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like they want to come towards you, but at the same time, the fear is just as strong as the desire. They want to come back, but they keep wondering how will you react? Will you accept them? Will you questioning them? What if you completely reject them? That fear is still keeping their guard up. So on one side they really miss you, but on the other side they are also scared of imagining what if would feel like if you rejected them. With the Two of Wands, it feels like they are at a decision point right now. They seem to be standing between two different paths. One path is continuing with their old patterns and doing things the same way they always have. The other path is facing the truth and coming forward to talk to you. But this card does shows that a decision is coming. When it comes to timing, the number two feels really strong here. For some of you, this could be anywhere between 2 weeks to 2 months. For others, it may take a little longer, possibly up to 4 months. During this time, there is a strong possibility of a message, communication, or a clear attempt to reach out to you, because emotionally it feels like they have reached a point where they can't keep completely ignoring you anymore. So guys, just I want to tell you one thing. Just because they come back doesn't mean you have to open your heart to them right away. And just because you love them, you don't have to feel pressure to accept them again. Take your time and see if they have really changed. Are their old pattern still there? Is the third party drama really over or not? Are they taking responsibility for what they did? This time, don't just listen to their words, watch their actions too, observing everything and then observe everything and then decide yourself whether you really want this person in your life or not. And guys, I know you may not be able to forget everything they did. I honestly don't know if forgetting is even possible sometimes, but you can choose to forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Okay, but remember, you don't need a love that keeps making you feel unstable or unsafe. So if they do come back, watch their actions, protect yourself from getting hurt the same way again. Put your self respect first and trust your intuition. All right, now let's see which zodiac sign, birth months, birth dates, and angel numbers may strongly resonate with this reading. Highly resonating zodiac signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Birth months March, July, November, December, January. Birth date 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 14, 19, 21, 22, and 23. Angel numbers are triple two, a decision or choices coming. Triple four, protection and stability. Triple five, big changes are happening. Triple eight, a karmic cycle is coming to an end. 1010, a new chapter and a fresh start. These are just extra signs that may resonate with some of you. If they don't, that's completely okay.